You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right. It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes you different from the others? There are so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe. I am Fomerus Hughes, Scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. There's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time. The Fae are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone. You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fae folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth. And why attack the well? The Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur. I can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going?
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
you brute! Tear this tower apart!
killed them when I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade. We started building here when they found... Good luck out there.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he?
Poor old Fomerus Hughes. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming. What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path is yours to determine. It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something. Seek her wisdom. I would do. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't... Hope you stay in town.
Greetings.
The brothers of St. Odwig's. Only when they fall to earth will they realize they are not above us. Do the half-truths of these wise men exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayers for too long. There are other voices to be heard.
Stay close to the village.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male.
Welcome to St. Odwig's, although one never knows. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. We at St. Odwig's, the call of the Feylands. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the wall. Mitharu be... Brother please find him. Perhaps then we can Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls. Bless you, child.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. The Fae are not our enemy. Only those who seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the brothers of St. Odwig's.
Welcome to Goreheart.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Feyfolk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? They are named Finner. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall. Fine, if you want to be so noble. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fair. Goodbye now. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local led among them, the Selkie Vale. See you later. Let's go.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than... The Feylands are such fertile ground for game. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scar. There, you best get baby Egan back to his bassinet. His mother will be worried. Let's hope...
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. Goodbye now.
Enough of the oppression. Enough of the lies. Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of superior...
Must we return to the mission? I crave although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more Goodbye now. Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, although all of those things are quite frightening. It is called the Selkie Vale. See you later.
Good day. Great Mitharu. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here explore the mission and introduce yourself to the brothers. They will be very pleased to meet.
I'm glad you are well. His curiosity got the best of him, and we... Make yourself at home.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on... St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. Father Dinwell, I know that all are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! Don't commit any crimes on my account. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep...
Don't start any trouble.
Mitharu, you found the ordination. He will know. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my
Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to clever and strong, I see. It's as I... If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. Fine.
Two Legs, please, help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a... I still have... The sprites are near. Even now, thank you, Two Legs. Be warned. The sprites have... The sprites guard the well, which is... The well. Two Legs, do you come to me? The well holds powerful magic. Before I was cursed, I remember Leechwood. The scent of the well was strong with it. Return swiftly.
If you're here to join, see Tyne Delfric.
You're here to become a war swan, I suppose. We could use another... But know this. If you hope to join the Order, don't get any bigger hirelings. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly. A merchant group has traveled to... Then, report to Warden's Bridge. Find hire... Then join the patrol in Lorca Rain. Good. Off you go.
There's plenty to drink. Seen the job board? Don't need to be war-sworn to take on those.
It's good pay for trying work.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I'm quartermaster here. I have good war-sworn forged arms. It's up to me to see that this ragged lot of stone-headed roustabouts is provisioned with whatever... whatever they bloody need. What? That's all? Commissary?
This is the shield ring if you want to be scolded by a sour greybeard. Talk to Halder there. That all?
How are you at the blacksmith, Callow? Confused? No discipline? Are you happy like that, or do you wish to improve?
Sure, I'm proud. Aren't I Warsworn?
Welcome.
It is there too late.
I now go to... Now I...
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate. I was hoping his corpse. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen? Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were... I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to... It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Finally, I'm Helic Cross. Few facts. It's hard country. Damn impossible to find a pass in the mountain. Then we only need to begin. Meet us in the southern passage. It's the key. I don't know how dangerous it is. Stay close.
What is it?
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Naros have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou fateless one, I beckon thee.
Stay close. What the hell is...
What is it? This... what is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stay... I'm not going to...
Damn craven. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him. We don't even know if it was a corpse. Could have been a statue. I can't believe that craven made.
Keep
Wait a moment. I don't like... This is Sverri's area. What was that? First the mage turns coward, then Sverri dies. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a kobold with a bad case of... Clearly, I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. We keep going, with just two of us. Come, we must make Sverri's death mean something.